Hey guys, the Amazing Gamer here, and today I'm back for another video. And as you can see in this video, I'm doing 1v1s on Minecraft. This 1v1 right here you're seeing is the 1v1, my very first 1v. Technically, it's actually my very first ever 1v1 on the PlayStation 4 edition. I think I've had one before maybe, and that was literally it. But this is it because I used to 1v1 all the time, and have battles on the Xbox, but. See, a lot of my friends haven't got the PlayStation yet. Well, I'll have a lot of friends that have it, but just don't have Minecraft yet. But basically, me and this person called Minecraft Kid had a duel. But anyway, so thanks for him to come PvP. But at the end, I had to sort of cut it out because I just started talking to him, and he started saying, "Oh, you put down a lava bucket and all this. You know, I have a lava bucket in my hotbar. I tried to place it down." We never said that you couldn't place it down, but it didn't work anyway. So he was like, I was like, how? So he left the party and he got all raged. But anyway, enough about that. For this first PvP fight, I was doing okay. Actually, he was more of a challenge. Like, he's more of a challenge because obviously he duels all the time, so he does. So for my first fight, I think I did good against him. As you can see, he sort of wrecks me right here, but we get some really good crits in. But see, in the next fight you'll see after this, I am just after, before I went out today for a wee while, I am just after recording it, and I was wrecking bots in that fight, and then all of a sudden, like, so I was, and basically what happens is I record two parts of the video because there was actually the fight went on for that long. And the second, see there, right there, I should have died, to be honest. If I didn't have the god apple on, I would have died due to no fire resistance. But basically, whenever I had the god apple on, see right there, I lose my helmet, and it goes, and then that's basically where I start to drop. He starts to drop. He still has his helmet, whereas because of my god apple, I'm somehow alive still. And that's probably where he was getting really angry at me for him. And I don't know how on earth I didn't die here. The bow shots came in key. That's just all I'm going to say. And he had thorns, so it was like, bruh, seriously? And I don't know how I didn't die. Look how low I am, but yet I haven't died yet. No god apples, no nothing right now. But yet I don't know. My armor's about to pop. I don't know how I survived. But then we start to go into bows for this part, but basically in the next fight I'll tell you basically what happens, because there's a little clip at the end of the video, and I'll tell you what happens in it, and why the clip randomly just stops. But anyway, we're going in bow fights. He has thorns on his armor. I don't put thorns on because it degrades your armor real quick, but for some reason it was working for him. And I loved using the axe because I don't know why. Right now my favorite weapon is the axe. If they bring out an MCMO for, and there we go. I just crit him and wreck him. Nice. I don't know how, good work. But I did. Your helmet popped, by the way, and so did mine. But yeah, I managed to crit him and wreck him. But I think that's going to be it for this. I'll join you back in the next clip. See, I did this fight just a wee second ago, so you might be able to hear a tiny bit of me talking in the background because I actually did record this, but for some reason I'll tell you at the end of the video what happens. But anyway, basically I just want to shout out thanks to Cameron, I think it is. Yeah, Cameron his name is, but it's not like the way you would usually spell Cameron, and it has an I at the end of it, but it's that's just his PlayStation name. But basically me and him have a 1v1 here. This is probably like our third, fourth 1v1, and so far I had won. Basically, like, we had drew two of them, and you're probably like, how did you drew? His armor just popped and I should have won, but then he disconnected twice. So I should have won, but he disconnected twice. And then the other time, you'll actually see some gameplay at the end of the video of it happening, but I don't show the part where I die, sadly, because I cut it off too fast. But anyway, basically, yeah, we start off strong in this fight. it was doing so good and everything. Like he was doing really good. I was getting really good, and I got some amazing crits. But you know, but like he just kept on somehow managed to knock me back. Like his bow is no his sword. He had knockback on it, and I sort of told him to not use knockback, but instead he decided to use it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Like sure, in the end, I'll just say now. In the end, I do win, but like he is not the fight probably wouldn't went over in about 3 seconds because me and him kept on like unlike the me and Minecraft's kids fight. Yeah, it went on for it did go on for a bit. Like yeah. But to be honest with you, it went on shorter because what happened was me and Minecraft Crib, we were constantly getting up in personal, and whenever I was with I just lost a bonus there too. I by an accident put out my strength, and I had the ender pearl, so I could keep on ender pearling in. That's the only reason I could keep in the fight whenever he was using his knockback, because the knockback was too strong. And I got a really good crit somewhere along here, and he almost died there, almost there. No, I think it was somewhere. I think it's. Don't know, but there was a part where I got an amazing crit on him, and he was literally like 2 hearts. He said, whenever I got it, but I think don't know where it was, but yeah, but he was just getting wrecked here. His armor is about to pop. This part was key. I was crouched and I ender pearl around the corner, managed to get him by surprise, and then he turns around and starts knockback. As you can see, the knockback is just so annoying. Like I bet this fight would have went over in like 3 minutes instead of like 10 minutes. It took 10 minutes actually, believe it or not. But it it was only because of the knockback too, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I was starting to, this is the part where I start I crit like mad there. I just managed to get a ton of crits. Like there too, I was just critting like for days. I don't know how. It just was. And then this is the last, so I think this is the last part before something happens. I'll tell you in the last little part of the video. Actually, I'll say now, basically, right, what happens is, like, I recorded 2 parts of the video because I actually had to stop the video because I was gonna ask him, can we go in creative real quick and take off the knockback because it's going on for too long. Here, I get a real good crit, like, I just got a crit like mad on him. But anyway, and then I stopped the video, so I do, and, but then he didn't take his knockback off the sword because he didn't want it. Here's the fight that I actually lost, but it's just, you just sort of see the start of it. But I told him, do you want to take it off? And he said no, so we just left it. And I did win the fight, like, but the second part of the video corrupted, so you don't see me winning. You're probably like, oh wait, so you didn't win? You're just saying you won? No, I actually did win. I completely wrecked him near the end, like he popped. He had only chest plate and leggings and he popped, but it corrupted, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. If you want more PvP on my channel, leave a like and I'll see you in the next one.